Hi, my name is Christine Lujuo and I'm a master's student in biomedical engineering here at Brown. When I started my program, I wanted to work on the early diagnosis of bacterial meningitis. However, I had to abandon the project because I could not get clinical samples. This is not an isolated incident, and in fact, leaving out data from resource-limited countries or developing countries is not an isolated incident. For example, for genomic-wide data studies, only 2% of the data is from individuals with African ancestry. To give you a comparison, 78% of this data is from individuals with European ancestry, while 10% is from individuals of Asian ancestry. And so why is this important? Genomic data, for example, is very important right now, especially in precision medicine, which is booming with cell therapies and gene therapies. We may be having incomplete information. We may be misinterpreting results. We may be missing significant population information in our advancements of science. And so my solution is making biobanks that are existing on the continent in Africa either more accessible to research institutes, industry experts, and academic researchers, and also making these biobanks more comprehensive. So right now, for example, there are in Tanzania, which is where I come from, there are multiple biobanks, but they are very segmented and in the sense that they either investigate malaria or they investigate or have samples for sickle cell. There's no comprehensive data bank for biological specimen in the country. And the biobanking industry is actually a $180 billion global industry with a CAGR of about 9%. And so I want to be able to join B-Lab so that I am able to pursue this venture. I think it's important for the development of human medicine, but I also think it's important to for countries like mine, which have high disease burden, but no one or very limited number of people are working on solutions for them. Just to add more numbers, only less than 3% of clinical trials done in the world are done in Africa. And again, this is the second most populous continent, but only 3% of clinical trials are done in the continent, which is insane. So I want to join B-Lab so that I'm able to gain from the mentorship and I'm able to develop my idea and also get more work done in order to be able to pursue this idea more full-time after graduation. Thank you so much for listening to me.